What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Daily Watches video. There isn't really a lot that has changed since previous video. Price is just dropping. Now for the euro dollar, I am expecting some lower lows. So at least I'm expecting price to visit lower into this zone. So we got like a minor imbalance zone in here. And I'm waiting for price to at least break these lows and go in there. Maybe from here we can get another pullback. But first, what I want to see is the DXY breaking new highs. So what we have on the DXY is that we have this retest, and currently I am awaiting another high to be broken. This would mean that we are currently in an uptrend. We already got the confirmation in here because we made a retest of the lows in here and from the bigger demand zone below in there. So for now, at least on the DXY, I am expecting another high to be broken, another leg up. And hopefully we can go a little bit higher, at least to this trend line, maybe to the zones, the imbalance zones up there. But yeah, that's what I'm watching. Like, not really a lot of action this week. Mainly just a little bit of a slow market. Now regarding the AUD US dollar, we saw the price came back in our demand zone we laid out, made a little bit of an up move. I think we can visit back a little bit lower, especially if the DXY starts to break. I think the AUD US dollar can visit back at least at the 0.5 level in there. Now that said, going to NZDUSD dollar, what we can see, similar scenario, price dropping. Now we did see a trend line break. This is mainly a daily trend line break. So what I prefer to see is price closing below the trend line. So hopefully it will be tomorrow on Friday. We're going to close below this trend line, and if that happens, we will create another zone. Now that zone will be located in here, a fresh daily zone. So what I prefer to see for now, price breaking below, going to the lows in here, and then coming back to this daily supply zone to get some more liquidity and bring us further down. For now, price action is still bearish, and I'm waiting for that bearish close to happen below the trend line. Now going to the GBPUSD dollar, price is still in a bullish uptrend, but if we go to the 4 hour, of course it is bearish. It is just in a downtrend. For now, not really a lot of action. We had this supply zone up here, price reacted to it, and also for the GBPUSD dollar, I am expecting another leg down for price to reach at least back until the zones in here. So we don't really have a lot of good zones. We have one zone in here that creates a counter zone for us in here. So let's quickly draw it in. So, oh, sorry guys. So for now, I am expecting price to make another leg down, go at least until this zone in here, but there's not really a lot of very strong support. Now, if we go to the daily time frame, the only imbalance candle is located in here. So price could potentially drop a little bit further. And yeah, it looks good for another leg down. We got bearish pressure from the supply zone. 4 hour is bearish, so I'm expecting another low to be broken. And that's it. Going to gold. Regarding gold, I'm expecting another higher high soon. But the only thing I don't like is the DXY, of course. Like, we have been ranging for already like 6 weeks or so, like 1 month. We have been stuck at this stop range. But this liquidity is going to be taken for sure. Maybe we're going to be stuck in the range for a little bit, who knows, but probably we're going to break the highs and we're going to make another higher high in here. So that's mainly what I will be watching. If we're going to get that liquidity, if we're going to take the highs, we probably will see a spike, maybe a little bit of a retracement, but at least there's going to be a lot of volume once that happens. So that's mainly what I will be watching for gold for now. And regarding the Bitcoin, it is still stuck in the supply zone we laid out. So we had like a daily supply zone in here, a daily counter zone. And from here on out, I'm also expecting the Bitcoin to go back down, make another leg down, or take out this zone, create another one, and go back in range. Like, it's just range trading now, basically. Like, we made a rejection of the 0.25. But if we draw it a little bit closer, then we see we still have the 0.75 in here. So we might get a little bit more of a further extension to the 0.75. We might take out the zone, but I really need to see this zone being broken before I can speak of another bullish trend. But if that happens, of course, we might create it. But what I prefer to see then is the 0.75 being respected, price making a pullback back to the 0.75, and after that moving higher. For now, price action is still bearish, so I'm expecting another leg down for price to visit back until this demand zone below in there. Now, it's a quick video. There's not really a lot of action this week. It's mainly the same thing as the start of this week. So maybe I see you guys tomorrow on other ways after the weekend. And yeah, see you in the next video.